Hey everybody, it's Sherry from Mature Beauty Studio. I wanted to come on today and do a fall eye color look. I've been promising you ladies some different eyeshadow looks, so today I put together a really cool new fall palette that I'm going to share with you and just kind of show you how it's done. So these are some really cool colors. I have Bubba, You Complete Me, which is kind of a shimmery color, Leo, which looks really kind of bright and orange, but it will go on beautifully, and then Cocoa. So those are the four colors in the palette that I'm going to use today. Before I get started, I wanted to show you a quick little trick that I've learned. This is a product by NYX. It's a white eyeshadow primer, and I have found that using this as a primer really makes your eyeshadows look amazing and stand out. So I'm just going to put that on with my blend brush and just lay a nice coating of that down, because then our eyeshadows are really going to show and have some amazing pigment. You know, sometimes I use my brightening highlight on my eyelids just to kind of tone down the discoloration and stuff that's going on. This is going to kind of serve that purpose as well as just be a really nice base for my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to lay that down. Okay, so now I have a nice layer of that eyeshadow primer on, and I'm going to go with my first shade, and that's going to be Bubba today. That's that really soft, pretty kind of orangey russet brown. And just kind of dip your brush into it like that, tap it off to get off any excess. And then what we're going to do is just kind of do that nice windshield wiper movement. And I'm going to put this all over my lid and all the way up. So this is kind of our base coat. And this is such a warm color, and it honestly looks great on any eye color. I have hazel eyes, but I've seen it on blue eyes too, and it's beautiful. So you can see how nice just having that white layer of primer laid down just kind of takes this color so beautifully. So again, just kind of wipe that on. And usually one coat for that base is fine for me. If I need more, I will bring it back in, but we're going to start with that. So that's Bubba. Next shade I'm going to go into is that brighter one called Leo. And at first, when I was selecting these colors, I looked at that color several times and I thought, that is kind of a crazy pumpkin-y orange, and there's no way I can wear that. But I saw some other ladies wearing it and it was beautiful. So with that one, I'm going to just kind of go above my crease because I have hooded eyes. If I don't go above, you will not even see that color. So again, I just kind of put my brush in and lift it up a little bit and out of that crease. And again, do this with your eyes open so you can get all the way up in there. Isn't that a cool shade? It's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this color. All right, so now I have those two colors, and I could even darken up that Leo just a little bit more just to get a little bit more of that shade going on. Just bring one more little bit into there. Man, I love that color. Okay, next color I'm going to go into is that kind of glittery shade, and it kind of has a little orangey taupey color. It's just gorgeous. And I'm going to put that one right on my lid. So just on my lid for a little shimmer. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't like to do a ton of shimmer, but I think just popping a little bit on your lid is just beautiful. So you can see the little shimmer that gives you. So beautiful. Okay, so now I have the You Complete Me, and as you know, I always like to take a little bit darker color to do the edge of our eyes, and I'm using Cocoa, which is kind of a reddish brown. It's a really, really, again, lovely color for all eyes. I'm going to use the other end of my eyeshadow everything brush, and I am just going to touch that on the corner. So So kind of wherever your brush goes first is where you're going to deposit that color. And because I kind of have, you know, a little saggy, droopy eyes, I am just going to pull a little bit so I can get it in there. So again, I'm only going a little ways in with that color. And I got some eyelashes on today. I don't know if you ladies noticed, but I'm wearing Lashify. I tried them for the first time today. It was a little harder than I thought, but hopefully I'll get the hang of it. So they may be a little wonky, but we're giving it a try. So there's that cocoa on the outside, just bringing some depth there. And we like to leave those colors on the outside of our eye, the darker colors. So I'm gonna just take that other end, that little domed end, and I'm gonna just bring it under. So instead of using a harsh liner, we're just gonna take that darker eyeshadow. And again, instead of a wing like you would normally do with an eyeliner, we're gonna just kind of pull that line up like that. So you can see the difference. Okay, this one with that touch of darkness. Isn't it amazing that smoky eye effect, what that does? It just lifts and draws your attention to your eyes. Okay, I'm gonna do the other. And again, just kind of drop that cocoa right in the corner there. And I'll blend it out in a minute too. Just want to bring almost like a V, and then I'm gonna put it under our eye for a nice line, but a soft line. And again, doing a bit of a cat eye look, but without the harshness. All right, now we can go ahead and just do a little bit of blending just to make sure we don't have any harsh lines going on there. I'm not used to these eyelashes. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is, if you have one of your illuminators, either a cream illuminator or a powder illuminator, I am going to use, let's see what I have today. I think, I am going to go with my Photoshop, which is kind of a pink color. I just ordered some Georgia, which is gold, which I think will be really, really pretty. But I'm going to just put a little bit of that on the domed end of the brush again, and just put it into the corner of my eye. And again, you can do this with a highlight color if you have your brightening highlight. We like to bring just a little light and shine to the corner of our eye. And today I'll just use Photoshop for that. You can see that lightness and brightness. And then I'm just going to finish up with a little mascara, if I can find it. Ay. Got a lot going on here today. Okay, I'm just using L'Oreal Voluminous. I just ordered some Thrive, so I'm very anxious for that to come. See what everybody's talking about. And I'm just gonna do a little bit on my bottom lashes. So I hope you're all doing well today. I am enjoying a fall day in Wisconsin that is like no other. It's in the 70s. We've had a few really beautiful days, so I'm enjoying it. So that's it. That's our eye look today. The Simple Compact. Again, I used Bubba, You Complete Me, Cocoa, and Leo. Those are our 4 colors. Did it with the Eyeshadow Everything brush, which is an amazing 2-sided brush. I think what I would like to do, if anyone's interested, I would like to do an eyeshadow school. So that means you can pick up a palette like this, and I will put a link on the website for this, or on my Facebook page for this, and we will do it on Zoom. So I think it would be really fun to get all you ladies together and do eyeshadow together. So I'm planning that in the next couple of weeks. I will put everything in the description. So if you want to go ahead and order that palette, that's your ticket into eyeshadow school. And then I'll show you a couple other ways to use those colors as well, because it's a really versatile palette. So hopefully you enjoyed this today. I'll be coming back with lots of other tips and tricks and eyeshadow ideas, lip and cheek colors. If you like what I have on today, I'm wearing Sandstone. one of my very favorite fall lip and cheek colors. And my basic hack today is amber for my main highlight. My brightening highlight is Aura. I use Astoria for my contour, and I think that's everything I have on. Oh, and my earrings are Azante Designs, and these are actually a jewelry line that I make. These are made with polymer clay and brass, and I have a website called Azante Designs. So if you're looking for any fun gifts for yourself or for anybody over the holidays, check out my website for Azante Designs. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Bye-bye.